Webcam. If we need a camera while using the computer, then we need to attach a camera similar to this one. It is known as a webcam. Sometimes the webcam consists of LED lights which help light up things in low light. Now let us see how to connect a webcam to the computer. We can use the clip to hold the camera to the monitor and then connect its wire to the CPU. If you look closely, you can see a camera above the laptop screen and a light next to it.
Hey, Miri, look what I got for us. Tiri. Oh, thank you, Tiri. I just saw it on my way back and thought you would like a treat. Eat slowly. Don't finish the whole thing in 2 days. What's wrong with you? I finished all the cheese last night and now I've gone to the toilet 5 times. Fine, laugh all you want. When something like this happens to you, then I will be laughing. Actually, I wasn't laughing at you. I was laughing at the coincidence. I was just reading about input and output devices in the computer. And behold, you have been outputting all morning. You mean to say the computer with input also has output? It needs to go to the toilet. Miri, the Dumbo is back. Not like that, Miri. But just like there is input and then data is processed, the processed work has to be shown. And for a computer, that's output. Oh, okay. But then what are these devices you talk of? I don't see any output devices to this computer. That's one. That's a monitor, Tiri. How can that be an output device? Think, Miri. Oh, I get it. It displays the information after it is processed, and therefore, it is an output device. Exactly. Well then, devices like the speakers or the printer are output devices as well? Yes, because they provide the user with the output after processing the information input by him. Speakers create sound. Printers can print out processed data. And monitors show the users the output in real time. Now I kind of understand why you were laughing so hard when I told you about my scenario. It is kind of funny. See, my stomach has processed some more information. I better output fast and come. Oh. Huh?
Looks like I'm going to have to get a new one.
Dee, I think the monitor of the computer stopped working. Oh, I wanted to use it in the afternoon. No, no, don't worry. It appears Sid is getting a new one.
Ah, that's so nice of him.
Wow! Diddy! Look at this! This monitor is larger than the earlier one. And it's thinner too. It's thinner than I am.
That's because you have been eating a lot and your stomach has become huge.
Very funny, Tiri. Tell me, how do you think Sid decided on buying this one?
Miri, there are a few things to consider while deciding to buy a computer.
First, tell me about how this is so thin.
When computer monitors began, there were these big boxes which only had text and were black and white.
That's so boring.
That's why, Miri, later color computers came, but were almost the same in size. These type of monitors were called CRT or cathode ray tube monitors, just like old TVs.
Let me guess. Then, like LCDs in TVs, even monitors became LCD or liquid crystal display monitors?
Absolutely, Miri. And the newest form are LED monitors, which use light emitting diodes instead of a bulb behind LCDs. This gives a thinner size, richer colors, and better contrast.
So, what Sid had earlier was an LCD, and this one is an LED. That's why it is thinner than I am. But, Diri, is that all that's important in a monitor?
Of course not. There are 5 more things which are important while choosing the monitor. The first is the resolution. That means is a grid. How many pixels are put into the monitor? The higher the resolution, the better the image.
Aha! Go on.
The next thing, which though important, isn't something that was as consumers are given a choice about. It is the pixel pitch, which means the distance between 2 pixels.
Yeah, the farther the pixels are, the image will lose its quality.
The next thing is the refresh rate. That means how many times does the image on the computer refresh each second?
I can't believe it. You mean to say that the image is being refreshed and we can't see the changes?
Yes, Mary. It's being refreshed at least 75 times every second. That's called the frequency at which the computer operates. If the refresh rate is low, then we see a flicker on the monitors, which is troublesome to the eyes. But the high refresh rate ensures a smoother picture quality, especially if you are watching videos.
I think size also matters. I mean, high resolution screen, which are large, feels nice to look at, like this new display.
Yes, Mary. But ideally, there is an optimum size for each use. Just like you wouldn't put a huge TV in a small room, the size of the monitor has to be appropriate to the need.
I agree with you. Anything bigger than this one will be too large for Sid.
The final thing you should consider while buying a monitor is its aspect ratio, which is the ratio of its height to its breadth.
Yeah, I know. The square ones, which were there earlier, used to be 4 is to 3.
Yes, and these ones are now 16 is to 9.
Yes, I know. They are fantastic to watch movies on. You can see it in widescreen just like the theaters.
Looks like this new monitor knows what I want to use.